Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how...
It wouldn't surprise me at all if the pitchers were the guys that got the upper hand in this series.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging a hot stick. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the ninth inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Striding into the box, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, Matt, Drummond is a really well-respected umpire. Pretty rare that anyone has a major beef with the way he calls the strike count.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him.
Just 2 batters into this game. I think they can tell already that they're going to have their hands full all night tonight with this guy. This is another great pitch. A lot of movement on it. And he's an out away from a spotless first inning.
Hunter Pence will stand in, one of the heroes of the wild card game victory that got him into this division series.
Yeah, he had some pressure-filled at-bats in that ball game. He delivered in a big way.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a game 1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And the Cubbies up in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Settling in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him to Anthony Rizzo. Gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Panic. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. After 1, no score. Held hitless in the wild card game victory.
San Francisco.
Yeah, and they wound up not needing him in that victory, but if they plan on making any noise in these playoffs, he's going to have to be a guy they lean on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shallow center. Fowler on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits haven't threatened to score our first run of the night.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in. You're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is skied into short left center. Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Eduardo Nunez stands in.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Lester sets. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Johnny Cueto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Span, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 5th, the shortstop,
Addison Russell steps into the box. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch.
Well, and as you guys well know, mistakes tend to get magnified here in the postseason, so we'll have to see if this free 90 feet winds up leading to a run.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Crawford dives. What a stop. The throw. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
This is a case where a guy's trying to do a little too much. That's a great play to dive and get to this ball, but then he tries to make a superhuman throw, and the ball just takes off on him.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And Cueto starts him out with strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Now, remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 7.
Javier Baez set to hit now for the first time. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Number 40 will get his first cuts here.
Number 40.
Fly ball out to right field. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. Steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Denard Span.
Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Left fielder, Angel
Into the
Pagan.
box now, Angel Pagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the third inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Hunter Pence stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Chop foul at the plate, and will do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail this one 1-0. Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Sean Lester.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pagan is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to work the count, get on base, and give his middle of the order hitters a chance in this inning.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball